You went to this party and you don't remember a fucking thing about it. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think I'm going to enjoy the rest of this trip. Thank God the boys had a spare cabin on their cruiser and were so generous to give it to us. What luxury and comfort, sleeping in a bed instead of that dreadful tent.
Yeah, we'll get some bread and maybe a newspaper and eggs.
Would be a good idea.
Eggs.
Go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you later. Thanks. You have the charts of the locks.
Yeah.
I don't know who came up with that glorious idea to travel through all the locks together. How happy and relieved I was about our little agreement. Must be visible on the video diary bit Dietrich filmed for Ray just before we moved on.
We have a good deal. So, yeah.
So, here we are. We've left Ballyconnell and we're heading now into, I think it's the third lock. And we met a couple of Germans last night. We were having a drink and these guys are going up through the locks and there's only two of them and they wanted a hand because the boat's so bloody big. They wanted a hand going through the locks. So we agreed to help them and in turn they are helping us. So we took the gear up because going through these locks is very dodgy. This boat could actually capsize. So we put all the stuff on this big boat to keep it safe. And we've taken off the outboard as well because it could get damaged. As I mentioned earlier, we were in Cavan by now. It is said that the county has 365 lakes, one for every day of the year. Anyway, it is the most southerly part of Ulster, so we should hit a provincial border soon. We soon became a pretty well-adjusted team going through these locks, and more importantly, we enjoyed each other's company. We had fun together.
So Raimondo, this is Linus, one of the nice men we met yesterday in the pub. And like Brendan said, we help them and they help us to get through these locks, which is not that easy when you are in a little dinghy. Here the water is rushing out, and there is Brendan and Christian.
On the upper deck of the cruiser, you had the feeling of floating on air. It felt like sitting on top of the world. We were in a universe of constantly changing impressions, like we had entered another dimension, moving along a timeline where the playhead moves simultaneously through times and landscapes.
Hi Raimondo, we have reached a place called Horton's Shore. that is where the Shannon-Erne waterway runs into Loch Gerardis or Gerardis. We are still in County Cavan, when I'm not completely wrong. And one of the Germans, his name is Linus, is very keen on fishing, so I take him out for a little fishing trip. After all, he caught a fish. Well, he has a fish on the end of his line.
Somewhere.
Don't horse him too much, Linus. It is over there, that it doesn't go under the boat. Now, careful, 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 careful. This is very thin line.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I told you.
Where is he? There. Where's the net? There he is. Here. Oh, you have him? Come on. Yes.
So, Mr. Linus,
A pike.
is that a big smile on the face?
Of course.
He's caught a pike.